Welcome to Jimco's Jamboree. Hey there, Jim here. It's the middle of January and we haven't been camping for a couple of months. We've really been missing it. But we did take some time to think about what our favorite things are about the Greyhawk lineup from Jayco, as well as the 29MV floor plan. We'll walk through what our favorite features are specifically about Greyhawks in general, and also what we really like about this particular floor plan as opposed to some of the other ones. They're all great options, but there are some features that are special about this particular one. What we have is a 2021 Jayco Greyhawk 29MV. It's built on the new Ford E450 chassis, and the most special thing about that is the 7.3 liter V8 or Godzilla motor from Ford. It's really impressive, and I'll do another video about that soon. So let's get started. Let's take a look at these features. Let's start with one of the great features about the Greyhawk lineup, which is the awning covers that are over the slides. In the case of the 29MV, we have two. Other models may have one, but the idea is that it protects it from any sort of debris that could get on top that you would normally have to sweep off if you don't have the covers. It's pretty nice. Another great feature of the Greyhawk lineup is the deep tint frameless windows. These are really nice and something you normally would only find on a Class A. They go all the way around the unit and they provide a lot of privacy during the day. They also are really nice to use to open and let in some fresh air. Something excellent about Jayco in general and for the Greyhawk lineup is that they all come with a 2-year warranty for the entire cab, as well as a 3-year warranty on the chassis. It's not something you're going to find from Winnebago or some of the other brands. It really provides 24 months of peace of mind and 2 camping seasons to wear everything in. I found it a really great feature and one of the key points of buying a Jayco. On top of that, it comes with the J-Ride Plus suspension, which provides Hellwig helper springs, rubber isolation mounts, balanced drive shaft, Bilstein shocks, front stabilizer bar, and rear stabilizer bar. Another feature I love about the Greyhawk lineup is the slap latch storage doors. I mean, this is really easy and excellent. Secured, secured, secured. And if you've ever had a different kind of motorhome, you'll know that these doors don't normally latch so easily. And then of course you just lock it with a key. We're here on the roof, and this is a big one because it's the entire length of the vehicle. It's a one-piece fiberglass unit, and it's much better than what you might have with the rubber surface. It's solid, you can walk on it, and it's really secure. Another great feature while we're up here is these dual air conditioners. Each one's 11,000 BTU, and you can run one or both. In fact, if you're plugged into your regular 110 outlet, you can actually run one of these, which is excellent when you're not quite in a campsite, but do have access to some electricity. Another great feature of the Greyhawk lineup is that it comes with automatic leveling jacks. Ours is built by Lippert, and it's great when you're on the road and you have not the best level camping site. You can make your motorhome flat as your own house. It's really comfortable. If you've ever camped without leveling jacks, you'll know that if you're leaning in the wrong direction, it could make for an uncomfortable sleeping experience. The Lippert system is excellent because you can auto level and just hit the button. It'll automatically find level and then use the jacks to put it there. You can also adjust it manually. So if you want to affect the runoff of, say, the air conditioners or the rain that falls on the roof, you can sort of tilt the motorhome a little bit in either direction. It's a great system. We're in the driver's seat of the Greyhawk, and as you can see, we've got the new Ford dashboard, which is really nice. It's a nice upgrade from the one that they had before, but this is something you're going to get in any new motorhome. What's unique about the Greyhawk is this nice 9-inch screen with crystal clear camera for the rear view. At 33 feet long, this isn't the same size as our everyday vehicle, so it's nice to have cameras to help us guide the vehicle. We've got the rear camera, and when we put the blinker on, we've got views from the side. It's excellent. The 29MV is the most popular layout for the Greyhawk, and I can see why. My favorite feature about it is the size of the kitchen and the amount of storage space we have here. As you can see, we've got a huge pantry as well as some storage below. We've also got an 8 cubic foot refrigerator freezer, full-size microwave, cooktop, and oven. Then there's ample counter space, plenty of overhead storage, and plenty of storage below. The next great thing I like about the 29MV is the mid bathroom. It's in the middle of the unit and it separates the bedroom from the main living area. It allows for when you have guests, they can use the bathroom without disturbing the people in the bedroom. I really like that. But one thing that I think is even more valuable is the size of the shower. This is 30 by 36 inches. Take a look at the other floor plans. You may notice that some of them are actually only 24 inches wide, and it's not as comfortable. So I like this nice wide shower. It's a great place to clean up. The bedroom of the 29MV layout, and one of my favorite features is back here. It's the closets. They are massive. As you can see, when I open it up, there's plenty of room to hang your clothes. There's plenty of room for bags and a shelf up above. There's two, they're equal, one for each side. And then there are 4 drawers, nice size, then 2 more down below. Quick trick, huge storage space behind the TV. This is great for stuff that you don't need to get to all the time. On top of that, there are also 2 nice sized cubbies over the bed. It's a great amount of storage. While we're back here, and another great thing about the 29MV is that you can walk all the way around the bed. This is nice when there's 2 people and you can get into bed without having to climb over anybody or anything. It's a really nice feature. Another feature that I really like is that there's a rear window, and I think this is important not only for when you're driving. I mean, you're not going to see things that are really close, but you do get a view of what's behind you. But more importantly, when you're at the campsite, a lot of times the best view is from the back. So having a window here is just great. Moving forward from the bathroom, we're in the main living area of the motorhome, and I just want to point out how great it is to have this much open space. Nothing sticks out. So there's a lot of open floor right here where you can do all sorts of things. You can even put an air mattress and have additional guests. It's really nice, and not all floor plans have this. So this might be an unusual one, but it's something I've come to really like about the 29MV, and that's that the heat ducts are in all the right places. The first one right here is right under your feet when you're washing dishes, which is really comfortable in a cold night. The next one is just behind me here, right at the foot of the shower. So get out of the shower, you could have hot air blowing right on your feet. It's really nice, it's really comfortable. The last one is right here at your feet where I usually get dressed in the bedroom. So anytime you're standing somewhere, you're always going to have heat blowing on your feet when it's cold out. One of the best parts about having a motorhome is enjoying the trip while you go to where you're going. And to do that, you have to be able to get through the motorhome while it's collapsed and the slides aren't out. And the 29MV layout is really ideal for that. As you can see, there is access to almost everything inside the motorhome. There's only a couple drawers that are blocked by the bed, but you can get to the bathroom, the dinette, the seats, and everything in the kitchen without having to put the slides out. It's really great. Those are a few of my favorite features of the 29MV and Greyhawk lineup. There are a ton more things I like about this motorhome and the Jayco products in general. If you've got a 29MV and there are some features you love, I'd love to hear them in the comments below. Like and subscribe to Jimco's Jamboree. We're going to do a whole bunch more fun videos over the 2021 camping season. You can even hit the little bell and get notifications of our next videos. We'll see you all soon.
Jimco's Jamboree, chicka pow pow. Jimco's Jamboree, chicka pow pow. Jimco's Jamboree, chicka pow pow. Jimco's Jamboree, chicka pow pow, chicka pow pow, chicka pow pow. Jimco's Jamboree.